Welcome back, everybody, to some more of our Minecraft survival series. Hope you're doing well out there, enjoying yourself. We made it back to our village. Currently it's nighttime, and we're gonna just do story time. So to sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Getting a lot.
And the first person that's gonna tell the story is gonna be Baka. So,
Alright. Oh, in 5th grade, there's this new student that we got in our class. Her name was Liliana. And she was like that one awkward kid, but died. Anyways, I can't even talk. One time on the first day, she wasn't talking, so she had a clip down. It's something that my teacher used if you weren't behaving or like you were behaving. And everyone looked at her, right? And you know what she does? She crosses her arms and goes, "Why are you guys looking at me?" And then my teacher says, "Okay, guys, just don't look at her." It's her first day. And then we find out that there's this kid that in our school. His name was Josiah. He thought he was all that, but he was scared of me because I said I would choke his pressure points in his neck area, and I did it once, and now he's scared of me. And so, um, they got in a relationship, and when he saw me, he told me to keep a secret, and I told everybody. and then so basically after that, everyone knew about it. Everyone started making fun of them. And then one day, during lunch, my friend's boss can tell you about this too. She stomped her foot and said, "Everyone stop making fun of me."
like that?
And then, yeah, can even ask boss. And
Yeah, she
then,
did do that in
I
lunch.
say give me a golden carrot.
and then, one time, she was dating him, right? And then I had this, my friend, her name was Kiara, and then she told Kiara that she's lesbian, and then that Kiara was cute, and then my friend Kiara was like, what? Okay. She didn't like her, and no one liked her. And then one time, and then one time, me and Boss's class were having a fun time having our recess because we were making gingerbread houses, and then after that we went outside, and then Liliana, that girl Liliana and Josiah, they kiss, and then Boss's girlfriend Yadira,
Bruh.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to make it funny, and so. They go to the office and they tell me to come because they want me to be a witness. I'm like, fine, because I wanted to go back inside. But we went to the office and I was just chilling there with this this person in a Rudolph costume. I was just chilling with them, and then the girl snitched on Liliana, and then the principal didn't do anything. So I was sort of like laughing because yeah, but the principal did say that you can't do that, blah blah blah. And then like 3 weeks after that, she gets in trouble. So she puts her hoodie over her head where you can't see her. She gets a pen and she just starts scratching her freaking wrist. But it's not even scratching her. She's just getting the ink everywhere. The principal comes and tells her to stop, and she's crying. And then my teacher's like, "What the my teacher, Miss Mary, she was like, "What the hell are you doing?" She didn't say that, but she was like, "What are you doing?" And then she wasn't answering, all because my teacher, she told me to look and see if anyone's on games, and I saw her on Canvas, but I didn't really say anything. And I just looked at my teacher, and then she knew, and then she went to go check, and then yeah, she tried to close out the freaking app, but it didn't work. And then yeah, and then one time she also freaking she tried to hit me, so I made her cry.
I would have
Like,
did that. I would have
she tried because I made fun of her boyfriend Josiah by choking him with his neck pressure points, and she said, "Don't hurt him, please." I said, "Shut up." And she got sad inside.
Shut up.
And that's my story.
Jedi, your
I
turn.
don't have a story.
You tell one.
Alright, my turn. I'm just kidding.
Let me think of one. Skip on to his.
To Squee.
Yeah.
I need food.
We need food.
I wanna die.
You can't die of hunger. You'll just go to half a heart.
Well,
Alright, Squeak, your turn.
I
It's a,
don't
yeah,
have
hold
any
it.
stories.
I just found out that I could put the audio more to our party chat, so you can like kind of barely hear the gameplay, instead of being it half and half. So it's better.
here.
Alright.
Come in.
Sanchi, do you have a story?
Did you just hit me?
Sorry.
I have a story one time.
Oh Jesus!
What? Say that!
What?
Why? Just kidding, children.
Fuck! Hold on, there's a creeper in my trees and I don't know what to do!
Don't. By
I
where?
ran away from it. On my trees and your trees. He's
Oh.
near my tower.
By the trees. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
come here, Hoden.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm on the top. I'm being Genji. Look at me. Look up.
Look at me.
No, near your house.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm Genjo.
Genjo?
I heard about to say you're gay. I was like, wait a minute.
Am I the only one who has another story?
I'll think.
I don't know what story I'm supposed to tell. I don't have any stories.
What? You don't have any stories about getting the wind knocked out of you by doing something dumb?
Oh, he's on me. Hold it, on me. He's trying to climb up to me. He's in the corner.
I mean, like, what's it called? I was at the park one time, and I was, you know, how, like, you jump off the swings.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was gonna do that, but like, I was about to do it, and then I got scared, so I held on, and then I let go at the last second and like hit the ground.
Oh my god.
Isaiah, just
I
run
remember
down
I was
here.
running on a treadmill and it was my
He'll
birthday.
despawn.
And I slipped, and so I fell and I tumbled and I hit the back of my head.
Oh my
I had
god.
like a big ass bump on my forehead.
That's
Jeez.
It's that.
So,
that's not pod.
I was at the gym with my friend Jose, and we were. I don't know if you guys seen them, but they're like the stair climbers.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah.
we were working out, and that's when the whole little stupid bottle flip thing challenge was a thing. So we're flipping bottles, and then I flipped a bottle on the stairs, and it landed right. And we're like, "Ooh, I bet you can't do that, Jose." He was like, "Bet you I can." And when he flipped it, he threw it, but it fell inside the machine. And the machine, when he tried to turn it on, the machine made a weird noise, and we hear the bottle pop, and it didn't move anymore. So like, and we left, and then the next day we come back, and we see the machine's out of service, and then them trying to fix
Damn.
it. That shit was, yeah, we broke that. Here, keep the melon seed.
I don't want that.
I said, keep the mother.
I just threw it out.
Is it my turn again? Or
Go
do you
ahead.
have another story?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, let me think of one.
I'm trying to think of one, but I said them all last.
Last
You
time,
didn't say
when
about
I was in
Teagle
the
kicking
US.
his teeth out.
Oh,
So that one.
yeah. Boss can go.
Alright, go. Oh, okay. Alright, so my brother, he had a loose tooth, and he was like doing, you know, the CWC guys, the Chad Wildclay, the Project Zorgo thing guy, look guy, white guys, yeah.
Oh, Chad
You're gonna have to, yeah, him. My brother, he was trying to do the things they do, so he went to go do like he like went to go put his foot up, and he could like put his foot up, his leg up pretty high, and his foot went up, his face went down, and then he hit his tooth, and he knocked out his own tooth with his own knee.
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't even know. My body isn't even flexible enough to do all of that. How'd that even happen?
Yeah.
Wait, is that it? Is that it? Boss?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to think of one. Should I talk about the one where I socked Tico's head on the bed frame?
What?
I remember
You know,
told me
at the
that
party?
one.
Where
When he
was
was-
I?
You were in the room. You were laughing.
No.
It was
What?
It was at
I
the party.
was?
He was elbowing my nuts, and then I grabbed him, I picked him up, and I threw his head on the bed frame.
And now that's gonna be in the video where.
Violence.
Are you for? No, that's probably. No, is that when it came out when I was eating the pizza they brought? Or I was
No,
eating some nachos?
you were in there,
And
Jedi,
then-
because I remember you coming out talking about it, laughing.
I don't remember it. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, I'm just
I
talking
don't
about
remember.
it. Oh, fine. I'll just say it so you'll remember. Okay, so I was at Boss's party, and
You
I
basically
was
said the whole
chilling.
party. Or the whole party,
Well-
the whole story.
Well, not
Yeah.
really. There's more to. Owie, I lost 4 hearts from that.
Ooh.
I went to the party, right? I was just
Right.
chilling, being the awkward kid, sitting in the corner like I am.
Right.
And his brother comes in, and then Chin Chin and Tigo started fighting, and then Boss breaks up, and then I don't know. Tigo just got mad at me for no reason, so he elbowed my nuts, and that's what triggered me. So I picked him up, and I grabbed him very tight, and I walk closer to the bed, and I just go boom to the bed frame with his
boom.
head. So it was loud. I just smack his head and I hold it there for like a second and let him fall on the floor.
Can someone build me a pickaxe?
And
Dang.
that's the story.
Where?
I couldn't.
No, I
That's
don't
like the
remember.
That's the quickest story I have.
I remember Tigo coming out to me saying
I
his
only
head
have stone doors. Is
hurts,
that okay?
Yeah, because I smacked
and
his head
then
on
he
the bed
said
frame.
that he had a headache, and then he told my dad. That's all I remember. It's him coming
who's
out to
next?
me.
I remember the one time that I think I was possessed, and my dad and everybody thought I was possessed.
What?
What?
Tell that
Dang,
story.
Jedi,
Tell
this
that
is a
story.
good tree. Why are you gonna chop this boy down?
Alright, so I was with my dad, and I was like really young, and I had been through
You-
like a whole lot of
is that all the
medication 'cause
saplings
I
you
was
have
going through
left?
Problems.
What?
Ow, I said
Oh.
pardon.
Okay.
Wait, so where is the mining thing again?
No, I still have more saplings, soda.
Oh, chop this one
I
down,
wonder if
Jedi.
anybody even heard me.
No, sorry.
I was listening.
Jedi was doing something crazy. No, continue.
I was farting.
Oh no, this is cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I was with my dad, and I was under medication because I was sick. Like when I was little, I was like kind of just, I was sick, and so I took like, I took the medicine and I slept, right?
Yeah.
Now I have to switch over to my dad's point of view because he was the one who witnessed it. I was asleep the whole entire time. Like I didn't even know what happened.
This sounds already rad. I'm scared.
Walking.
Yeah, something like that. And I was like, it just, okay, so my dad, he was asleep in the middle of the night, and then he just heard the dumb. It was like that.
Oh
You know?
hell no!
Like, it was loud as hell, and it was like that. Now we had a 2-story at the time, so he was in the upstairs loft. He was just like
I'm scared.
sleep, and then all of a sudden, like after he heard those noises, he walked out and he saw me, and I was doing like cartwheels in front of the stairwell,
Yo,
right?
what?
I was just doing cartwheels for no reason. I was asleep doing cartwheels. And so he looked at me, he was like, Sachi. And then he said that I looked at him, and like I just had like black eyes, like there was like nothing in there, you know? And so I was like,
Yeah, just skip this one. I'm scared. I'm just kidding. Keep going.
skip it.
No, keep going. I was kidding.
And so he said that I looked at him, and then he was like, go to bed. And then that's when I like turned and I ran to my bed, like I like ran to my bed. And then I sat down and I sit up and I look at him for like the longest, and he's like, Sachi, lay down. And so I lay down, and then my eyes are just open and I'm just looking at everything. And then he like looks at me, he's like, Sachi, and my eyes are just black and I'm just looking at him. And then I finally like woke up or something, and I was like, what happened? You know, like, what's up? why are you looking at me? Why is the lights on and stuff? My sister saw this too. She thought I was possessed, so she didn't even go out her room. She just kind of stayed in her room. She's an asshole. If I really was possessed, she would just let that demon get in me.
I'm like,
Oh, I forgot we were recording.
She's all looking like that's none of my problem, and took off.
She just went back to sleep.
like, screw this, I'm gone.
Cause she heard how serious it was.
Bro, this
and, like,
story
how my
just
dad
helped
had to
me.
be.
Sachi's story just helped me think of one of my old. Oh, okay, that was good. Pog.
Oh, what type of
Don't
noise
lie.
is that?
Is that it? You just knocked out? I'm scared. Mom picked me
I
up.
don't even
I'm
know
scared.
what the heck happened. I would have been scared like her father was. It's like, all right, she went to
would've
bed, and then she started
Yeah,
doing
I woke
cartwheels.
up. Then I went back to sleep after like I woke up and he talked to me about what had happened. So I go back to sleep and I was all right. I was good until like the morning when I had walked down the stairs. I forgot everything that had happened. My dad said, and so I kept on like acting weird because he was still asking me about what had happened, and I couldn't tell him. And then all of a sudden I just blacked out. Then my dad had something else to say, and then after that nothing else happened to me. But that was my one experience.
Oh,
That
hell.
shit. It was actually so good.
Oh
It
hell
was
no.
so weird. Cause like I was asleep. I wasn't possessed, I was asleep. Wait, Squeak, come here.
Does that. Is that it?
Come here.
It makes you do flips and have your eyes black? No, it don't do that. She has a mental state that won't let her go.
No,
That's okay.
Sachi was possessed. Sachi was super. Here, Zay, eat this.
What?
Eat this.
It's what my girlfriend is.
The poisonous. Ah!
That was scary. I look to the right of me and I just see a creeper looking at me. And then I start walking away and he starts running after me.
Hold on, do you have a story?
Creepy.
A creepy story.
I know boss has a bunch of them. That's
Yeah,
why he
you
left
do.
his house.
Yeah, you do, Hoda. You have hella scary stories at your house. Your house is literally on a graveyard.
True.
You have to have scary stories. This man lives on a graveyard.
So let's see. Scary stories. Trying to think of one. Well, I
My
remember.
house lives on dirt. I mean, I have scary stories.
Squee has scary stories?
No, that doesn't mean I have scary stories.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that happens. Well,
Come to your house.
I remember the one time I was playing. Was it Minecraft we were playing, or was it something
And
else?
the girl touched your leg.
No, somebody touched my arm, like a little kid's hand.
Oh yeah, we're playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I think it's in one of the recordings.
Probably
It
me.
is. No, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You were like, yo, what the? Yeah, I was in the recording.
Yeah, I remember I was just sitting, chilling, playing with them, and then I felt somebody like touch my arm, and I was like, "What the hell?" And I turned back, just a dark, empty room, thinking I had the dogs in here, but they weren't. And we kept on playing, and then I felt somebody push my chair, and I was like, "You know what?" I got up, turned on the light, and just kept on playing, and just trying to ignore it. And then I guess that's the only scary thing that
my room. I would have told my mom, everybody. They would have had to wake up.
I was like,
Moved out of the house instantly. Going to my friend's house.
let's see, other times. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of things.
What level are you guys?
26.
I'm not at a level because I died in the lava.
Level
I'm
13.
level
almost-
12.
I'm almost level 1. Ow.
Level 13, guys. Yay.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
I've been
Is
in
that
this
it?
cave
Is that it,
farming.
I'll think of the other ones that happened. I know my little sister, when she was sleeping in the room with my older sisters.
Oh, I'm scared of this story.
She was little.
You
She was
told me
about
this
like
one.
4 or 5 years old. And at the time, his dad was living here, so his old room is my current room right now. So it was him, his mom. Jedi wasn't even a thought back then.
So he's a thought now, you freak.
And they slept in here while my older sister. Oh yeah, two of my older sisters were in the room sleeping on their beds, and my little sister was spending the night there. And I slept in the living room by myself.
Oh hell no.
So, one night, while they were sleeping, she felt my little sister slowly move off of the bed. And they were wondering, trying to pull her up. But when they realized that when they tried to pull her, she wasn't moving.
Hold up. I'm gonna go real quick. Call me when the story's over. I'm scared.
Something was trying to pull her off of the bed. And when my older sister saw that, she was pulling my little sister back up, trying to. And then until she was able to wake up my other sister, they were both pulling up my little sister, trying to pull her up off of whatever was pulling her off of the bed. And they struggled, and they said they were screaming, calling for help. No one heard, no one came. And then I guess the next day, they checked and there was nothing. It was just like, it was on the bunk bed, so something was dragging her like towards off the bed to under the bed. So
No. The boogie monster.
So whatever it was pulling her, and she had a little
Bro, hold on.
ouchie on her
story's
leg
making my. This
of
story's
whatever
making
was pulling her.
my anxiety go burr.
So, for those of you who are scared of the monster underneath their bed, they're real.
I like that. He left some thinking.